Hello folks, Fuzzfinger here and welcome back to Final Fantasy IX. So today I've just started by popping into the forest outside where we left off on the world map on the previous episode, and we're going to encounter the ragtime fella again. I Want to Be Your Canary was written by Lord Aphon. That is false, which means we want to hit the blue cross. So we're going to be doing this a few times in order to catch up with all the questions that are available to us at the moment. And at this particular time there are 4 questions in total available, which we could have done on disc 1, but we never really had a great opportunity to do so. So we're going to go ahead and finish them off here, which means there's 2 more questions we can go for. And a trick to getting him, remember the ragtime fella can only be found in forest areas, is to literally just very quickly move your finger on and off the D-pad or the analog stick to just literally jerk forward, and it takes a bit of patience, but if you move like this you're much more likely to encounter the ragtime mouse over standard enemy encounters. So that's the trick. You can just run around as normal, but it makes his spawn chance a lot lower, and you're much more likely to capture standard enemies in the battle. So we'll just move with this trick here. Hopefully I'll be able to show you it work. Bearing in mind we've just come out of battle with him, so I'm not totally sure exactly how that affects your odds of getting him again, or if you have to leave the area or not. But we'll see what happens here. There we go. See, we've spawned him again. So that's the trick to getting the ragtime mouse. And we'll see what question he's going to ask us now. And the answer to question number 3 is false. So once again, we're just going to attack that false fiend, if that's what we can call it, and be done with it. And that will be 3 questions out of 3 answered correctly. So we can do 1 more at this point, and then we are fully up to date with our ragtimer encounters. So we'll go ahead and summon him again, and here we are for the 4th and final time. So again, this is the very next battle. I did skip out the whole jerking around the forest, but it's a good trick that works. So this question, I believe, is going to be about Chocobo Forest, and if it is, then we're going to be hitting the red circle for the true response. No, okay, it's not. This is false. So we're going to go to false again. I thought we'd already answered that question. Maybe we can answer it again. So we'll go ahead and hit false on that. So if you do get the Chocobo Forest, then that'll be the final question that we haven't yet had, and the answer to that is true. But I'm going to try and get that one now if we can. Okay, so it turned out that I had actually already answered the Chocobo bomb, and I just got my question order a little bit confused. But we're going to head all the way over here, and we'll just skip through that forest, a bit of a shortcut, and see what's going down in the village of Darley. So first thing we're going to do is head back into the inn. And we can stay at the inn. We need to speak to this guy here in order to do so. So I was just reading a text message on my phone from the wife. And now that we are nicely rested up, look at that, all fully healed, we can go to the weapon shop and repeat the same trick that we did previously, only this time we're going to do it in reverse order. So we've already got the hats. We're just going to go ahead and purchase the wrists here. Where are they? Did I go past them? Yeah, there they are. So we'll go ahead and purchase all those, and we're going to start synthesizing to make lots and lots of lovely gil. But we're going to need to wait until we can synthesize later on. So instead, oh, by the way, you can also check if there's anything else you want to purchase from there, although it's the same inventory that the shopkeeper had before, so nothing's changed. So we're going to head over, not into the windmill, in fact. Let's start going this way. And should we chat to this person? Old lady, haven't you been here before? You're a strange girl. So this old lady is normally working here, if you remember, but right now she's decided to take a bit of a break. Wasn't so a year ago. It was a beautiful farm, which is quite useful really, because she was blocking the chest. Yeah, agree with her. I'll do my best to get you back your farm. But anyway, we'll just get through this dialogue. You really are very strange, do you know that? We're going to go and grab the chest that was being blocked previously. And there we can pick up our elixir. And to be honest, that's actually pretty much all we can do. So we're going to make our way now back. Yeah, you can pop into that place there, but there's nothing to do there, so I'm not going to bother. We're going to head all the way back to the south gate. And this time we're going to be going to the correct path, or the path that should lead us through the story, I should say. Yes, I think we want to pass through. You got to have a gate pass. We do, fortunately, unless Dagger's dropped it somewhere along the line, but she hasn't. So we'll head back to the fork, and this time we're going to head right. And we've got a bridge here, just use the jump command to get past there. And there should be a chest with some gilling for us. And then it's going to be the same routine on this side. We need to tell them we want to pass. Treno's only a short walk from this gate. Here's our gate pass. And Treno might only be a short walk, but lo and behold, there are some optional quests we want to, or not necessarily quests, but optional components to the game that we want to complete. And I'm just going to respond to my wife because she keeps texting me, and I'll be right back with you. Right, now the first thing I want to point out is that we're looking for another friendly creature. And it sounds like we found them. So we're looking for the friendly ghost. And this is the second friendly creature we have encountered as part of our friendly creatures quest. And if you remember, we have to give them an item and they'll reward us. So this time we're going to give them an ore. Well, actually that's the same item we gave to the first one. So we'll do that again. And that will give you some AP and another item reward. And that'll be the second of the friendly creatures done and dusted. So it looks like a very friendly ghost, doesn't he? So 10 AP, not too shabby. A nice few abilities learned there. And a high potion as well, guaranteed. So I'm just going to throw a new dagger on... A new staff onto Dagger, is what I'm trying to say. Life and Silence. Pretty useful ability, so we'll give her the Mithril Rod. And Steiner has learned the Bright Eyes and Level Up ability, so we can give him the Bar Boots and start teaching him Alert. If he's got the AP for it, anyway. Well, he'll be learning it regardless because we've got the item equipped. And Prevents Back Attacks could be a useful ability. So we'll definitely want him to learn that while he's got that item equipped. And now the next thing we want to look for, just turn the encounters off momentarily for the sake of the video, is a cave. So this is on the far side. Let's make sure that I choose the correct far side. Try and turn this around so I can actually see where I'm going, would be helpful. There we go. And there's a few items we can pick up from in here. So this is Kwan's dwelling. I will turn off the random encounters for now. Right then, so we're going to start grabbing some chests, basically. Grab some items, the usual routine. So we get a nice ether there. Well, I don't know if it's a nice one, just a particular standard ether, probably. And we should be able to climb down this rope. I think we have to access it from this side. There we go. And just around here is another ether. See what this is. A way to restore our health and MP. So, if you want to fight some monsters and that on the world map or whatever the case may be, then this could be a good place to, you know, to stay healthy and get some grinding in. Although you are diluting your XP pool with Marcus, who won't be in the party permanently. So just bear that in mind. And we're looking down here for a Scorpio. And just make sure that there's nothing else to do around here, although I think that is pretty much it. We'll head back up the rope now. And now we're going to head through here. And there should be another ether awaiting us or something. There's writing on the wall, someone measured height here. Let's see. 6 months since I adopted Vivi, still too small to eat. Interesting, we can jump up the ladder. And there's the ether. Okay, there's not really anything else we can do here. We can examine some of the items. Possibly. No, don't want to go back up the ladder. Okay, nothing really exciting to do. Just make sure there's nothing through the other room, or through the other side, but I don't think there is. We just get a nice pretty view, look. And there's something at the bottom of the ledge, in the ocean, looks like foam. Interesting stuff. Yeah, like I said, we can just examine the items, but that's it. No further loot or treasure for us to collect. So, once we've got those few bits and bobs, we can leave this area. And now it's just a case of actually heading to Treno itself, which has been our destination for a while now. So it'd be nice to finally get there. And you can't really miss it. All nicely on the horizon there. Just save my game quickly. Okay, so we're going to head into Treno now. And as usual, we'll be greeted by the customary cinematic scenes. Princess, this is Treno, the city of nobles. We need to find out which noble has the super soft. Well, there aren't many nobles living here. The nights are long. It's a great place for thieves. Hey, people like you turn this city into a slum. Hey, let's steal the super soft and get this over with. Steal? How dare you? Do you think I'd let you commit a crime before my very eyes? How else would we get the super soft? Quiet! I will not allow such disgraceful behaviour. I never asked you to come along. Stop complaining. Don't you talk back to me. First of all, Steiner, I said do not interrupt me while I'm talking. No, look behind. What? Princess, I urge you not to... What? Princess? Oh no, not again. Never have I dealt with such hardship during my 18 years of service, and this is all because of you and your scoundrel friends. Gone. An Alexandrian knight must not let such a frivolous matter get to him. I must find the princess. I do like Steiner. He's pretty awesome. Right then, so we've got some ATEs here. We're just going to watch one to begin with, obviously. And it's called Treno Tradition, and we need to keep an eye out now for the field icon. It's going to involve Dagger here, and it's only going to show on the screen for a split second. There it is. Hopefully I got that. Yes. We lost 500 gil. If you fail at activating that field icon, you'll lose more than that. I think about 1,000 gil. So just make sure you're quick with that field icon. And now we're going to head the same way that Dagger went. And this time we're going to watch the Pursuit ATE. And this is just one we have to watch. We haven't got to press anything. Huh? Damn it. Yeah, no, Dagger is following that thief. Which way did he go? I can't believe I got pickpocketed. 10 seconds in this place. Wow, I couldn't see her well in the dark before. She's a real cutie. Good girls shouldn't be walking around alone at night. It's time for me to get ready and move on to a new city. Right. See what's over here a sec. Okay, nothing really. Looks like there's a chest though, doesn't it? So I guess we can go ahead and grab that while we're here. Ah, nice mithril dagger. Anyway, we're going to start by going down these steps. And there is another ATE, but I'm not going to be too concerned about that just yet. I think it's this building we want. We want the synthesis shop. Or not as the case maybe. I think we've come into the wrong place here. Where are we? Nope. Ah, flip. I missed it. It was that guy that just walked past us. I needed to speak to him, and he would have given me the power belt. But I don't think he's going to be popping back anytime soon. So, just make sure you grab the field icon as he walks past. Because it is a nice item, but not to worry, I'm not going to bother reloading my save game. As long as I've given you the information, that's really all that matters. And now we're going to head back to the first screen. In fact, we can just watch all the other ATEs now. So we'll start with Confusion. See what's going on here. This is not a very nice city. Better find some super soft fast and get back to Alexandria. No, maybe not this way. Yeah, I won't find the super soft over there. Oh. Well, he looks like a respectable gentleman. Excuse me, have you heard of a thing called super soft? Huh? My wife? She died 3 years ago. No, I'm looking for an item that cures all petrification. Oh really? I'm doing fine, but thanks for asking. I may be old, but I'm still healthy. Yeah. Thank you for your help. You're still young, don't give up. Good luck. Right, anyway, back with Stein and us. We'll start heading back to the first screen, and when we get the new ATE, or the same ATE that we've seen but, you know, haven't watched yet, we'll go ahead and do that. And while we are here on the first screen, we'll speak to the residents. How do you like the scenery? Isn't it beautiful? And we can actually throw money into this fountain. And we're going to do that quite a lot. 13 times to be precise. And the reason being we'll get the Gemini Stellazio. I'm just about to finish it off, so I've cut most of them out for you. Should be the last one if I counted them correctly. Another coin appeared when you threw in your coin. And there we go, the Gemini. And we'll move away from that area now. Right then. We're going to move over to the east now. And we'll watch some of these ATEs. So this is meeting place. And we'll see what Marcus is up to. Hey there, is everything okay? What the heck are you talking about? Hey, it's you. Where have you been, Marcus? Oh, you know, around. Well, the man's waiting for you. And look who it is. It's Barku. Yeah, late. Well, a lot happened. I'm kind of tired. Hey, no excuses. You're ready to go. You found it? You've found the Super Soft? Yeah, in a noble's mansion. You'll go by boat and break in tonight. Leave it to me. I'm the one who'll save our bro. Yeah, it's just that you got 2 liabilities coming along. Right, should we see if we can just crack off some of these other ATEs while we're around? I was hoping they might have popped up by that point. But not. Okay, so we'll head back. So now while we're here, we're going to be grabbing some more items, including lots of 1 gills. Oh, and a Yeti card, so we'll pick that up. 1 gil. And see what else is hiding around here. Hey, it's a little fella called Carpenter. Probably his occupation more than his name. Right then, so we've got 1 gil and Yeti card, and this is the item shop. So by all means, shop if you wish to do so. I can't buy Phoenix Downs because I am full. So we'll head back up here for now. Should we see what's in here? Oh, it's the inn. So you can stay in the inn, but I'm not going to bother. I don't think there's anything to grab in here, but I'm just going to double check that. Nah. Can't get through here anyway. So we'll leave that be. And we'll leave the inn. Right. There is one more item that we can grab from behind the item shop. Make sure it's not down here, because I have missed it, and I'm not missing anything. Oh. Nearly, come on. There we go. It's the Taurus Stellazio. So definitely one we don't want to miss. Right, okay. Now we're going to start making our way over to the next screen. If Steiner would actually respond to the commands I give him. Climb up the ladder. And we'll watch the unexpected visitor. 88. Oh, there must be an auction house. Maybe I can find the Super Soft here. Ooh. Yes, I can see why that ATE was called Unexpected Visitor now, which is interesting. So this is where Dagger was a few moments ago, and we can see a Moogle being chased by a dog there. So, should we see if we can talk to them? But we're really good friends. Okay, fair enough then. That's not something I'm going to complain about. We'll do Magnet first of all, of course. So, from Stiltskin. There's trouble in this rainy city. The guys I saw there were heading towards Voob Desert west of Bermesia. They'll only find sandstorms. What could they possibly want? I'm going to follow them and see. Okay. But for now, we're going to go ahead and save, and I'm going to finish off here, folks, for today. So thanks a lot for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Hit the like button if you have. And if you want to keep up with this walkthrough with your own game, you can find my save game on my website, which you can download there for Android or Steam. And I'll put a link to that in the video description. And please do come back soon as we'll continue on with Final Fantasy IX. Until then, take care folks. Bye for now.